Hello my dear students. So here in this video I am going to introduce you very first lesson of your class 9 CBSE, which is number systems. As you have been studying this number system from 6th standard, 5th standard onwards, and I hope you all are having very much information about numbers. Numbers are everywhere. There are many types of numbers, right? So we can indicate the numbers by using number lines. So here I have draw one number lines and I have indicated numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, all the positive integers, -1, -2, -3 and so on, all the negative integers. Now just imagine you are started working along with the number lines, and as far as eyes can see, all you are going to see is numbers, numbers and numbers. Now suppose you started walking on the number line and started collecting numbers, but wait, first we need to get a bag to collect the numbers. So here I am drawing one bag to collect the numbers. So if you are going to start walking from 1 and collecting and started collecting all the natural numbers, it can be 1, 2, 25, 504 and so on. So from 1 to all the positive integer you can call as a natural numbers, and we can indicate natural numbers by the symbol capital N. But while moving along the side, suddenly you turned it back and you went back to the 0 to pick up the 0. Now we are having 0 also in our bag. So if I am going to add 0 along with all the natural number, then it can be our whole numbers, and whole numbers we can indicate by the symbol W. Now you are here, you have picked 0 and we already collected 0 in our bag. Now you want to turn back and you want to go along to this way to collect the negative integers. Let's do so. I have collected some of the negative integer -1, -3, -54 and many more. So if I am collecting negative integers, all the positive integers and the 0, now all the numbers in my number bag you can tell as all integers, and these integers we can indicate by the symbol Z. Symbol Z came from the word zählen, which means to count. Is there anything left on the number line? Yes, of course, there are numbers like 1/4, 1/2, -1/3. Now I have collected that numbers also, and now all the numbers I can call as rational numbers, and which you can indicate as Q. The symbol Q came from the word quotient. So as we have seen, if we are collecting only natural numbers, we can call that numbers 1, 2, 3, 504, 1006. All the numbers we can call as natural numbers, and which we can denote by N. But if I am adding just 0 in my natural numbers, it will be now whole numbers. So whole numbers include 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, and we can indicate whole numbers as W. Now if I am adding a little more negative numbers also in my bag, then it will be all integers. All the integers number we can denote by Z, and this symbol Z came from the word zählen. zählen का मतलब होता है to count. And if I am adding few more numbers like 1/4, 1/2, -25/23 and so on, this kind of number also if I am adding my bag, then all the numbers which whatever we have collected in our bag, we can call this number as a rational numbers, and rational numbers we can denote by Q. My dear students, many a time students are taking this part introduction as liberal, because they are thinking, okay, we all are knowing numbers. But if I am knowing this part very clearly, it is going to be benefit you to understand a next topic. So this is a very important thing to be clear at the starting. Let us take another small recap about what we have done. So we have studied about 4 different kind of number, natural numbers. So natural number we can denote by n और वो कहाँ से start होते हैं 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. अगर हम natural numbers में 0 ऐड कर दे तो वो हो जाएंगे हमारे कौन से नंबर whole numbers. Whole numbers को हम indicate करते हैं symbol W से. So whole number are going to start from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. अगर हम हमारे 0 और पॉजिटिव इंटीजर के साथ अगर नेगेटिव इंटीजर भी ऐड कर सकते हैं तो ऑल द पॉजिटिव इंटीजर नेगेटिव इंटीजर प्लस 0 ये सारे नंबर मिला के हम बोल सकते हैं इंटीजर्स एंड उसको हम डिनोट करेंगे z से. अगर हम ये सारे पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव 0 उनके साथ जैसे कि 1/4 -2/4 35/36 ऐसे नंबर को भी ऐड कर ले तो सारे नंबर जो मिला के कौन से नंबर हो जाएंगे रेशनल नंबर्स. नाउ लेट अस सी व्हाट डू वी मीन बाय रेशनल नंबर्स. A number r is called rational number if it can be written in form p by q, where p and q both are integers and q not equal to 0. Just now we have collected many number in our bag. There were some natural numbers, there were some whole numbers, there were negative numbers, right? So this all the numbers whatever we got at the last and we told that these numbers are called rational numbers. So every rational number we can write in the form of p by q, where p and q are any integers and q not equal to 0. Our next topic is all the numbers now in the bag can be written in the form of p by q. हमने जो वो कलेक्ट किए थे सारे नंबर बैग में लास्ट में राइट है और हमने बोला था कि ये नंबर हम बोल सकते हैं रेशनल नंबर. उस बैग में नेचुरल नंबर्स थे, होल नंबर्स थे एंड नेगेटिव इंटीजर्स भी थे, राइट. तो देखते हैं कि वो सारे नंबर्स को हम p बाई क्यू के फॉर्म में कैसे लिख सकते हैं. तो अगर मैं यहाँ पे लेती हूँ -25 अकॉर्डिंग टू अवर collected bag, -25 is a rational number. So according to the definition of rational number, -25 can be written in the form of p by q. We can take the denominator as a 1. So my dear student, every numbers you can call as a rational number, either it is integer, either negative, natural numbers and whole numbers. Next thing is rational numbers do not have unique representation. How? For example, I am taking one number 10/20. This is rational number? Yes. Why? Because I have written this number in the form of p by q. If I am going to write this number in the smallest term, I can write this, both the numbers are having 5 as a common factor. So if I am dividing this number by 5, 5 2s are 10 and 5 4s are 20. So I can also write this number 10/20 as 2/4. Again I am going to do the smallest form of this number. It can be written as 1/2. Both the numbers having 2 as a common. So that rational numbers do not have unique representation. अगर 10/20 है उसको मैं 1/2 के भी फॉर्म में लिख सकती हूँ, उसको मैं 2/4 के भी फॉर्म में लिख सकती हूँ. Hence जो रेशनल नंबर्स होते हैं वो यूनिक नहीं होते हैं, उनका दूसरा फॉर्म हमें मिल सकता है. तो रेशनल नंबर्स आर व्हाट? लेट्स रिकैप. रेशनल नंबर्स, अ नंबर इज कॉल्ड rational if it can be written in the form of p by q. So just now we have gathered a lot of information about various kind of numbers. So by using that information we are going to answer some of the statement. Here it is written, are the following statements true or false? I have written 3 statements. We need to see that the statements are true or false. Don't panic. This kind of, whenever I have seen, whenever the students are getting this kind of sentences, they are getting a lot of confusion in our mind. But here I am going to show how to solve this kind of sentences in a easier way. Let us speak first statement. Every whole number is a natural number. Now you all are knowing what are whole numbers. We have seen the numbers including 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. We can call as a whole number. So let's write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every whole number is a natural number. अब नेचुरल नंबर्स कहाँ से स्टार्ट होते हैं? नेचुरल नंबर्स 1 से स्टार्ट होते हैं, तो यहाँ पे 0 बचा. दैट मीन्स ये स्टेटमेंट कैसा है? रॉन्ग है. ये स्टेटमेंट है फॉल्स, बिकॉज एवरी होल नंबर इज नॉट अ नेचुरल नंबर. होल नंबर 0 से स्टार्ट होते हैं, नेचुरल नंबर 1 से स्टार्ट होते हैं. सो 0 इज नॉट अ नेचुरल नंबर. सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज false. Okay. Now second statement is every integer is a rational number. We have studied about integers. There are negative integers as well as positive integers. Let's take two integers. I am taking 25 as positive, minus 32 as negative. Now second term is rational number. So just now we have studied a number is called rational if it can be written in the form of p by q. So I can write this 25 in the form of p by q. Yes, 25 by 1, denominator I have written as 1 without changing the number. So this statement is true. Every integer is a rational number. So this statement is true. Now let's comes to the third and last statement. Every rational number is an integer. What is rational number? You all are knowing very well. I am writing minus 3 by 2. This is rational number, right? So we cannot call minus 3 by 2 as integers, right? So here this statement is wrong. Every rational number is not a integer. So this is false. So I hope now we are having a lot of information about various kind of numbers. So here with this I am going to conclude my session, very first session of your class 9 chapter 1. Thank you. We'll see you next class. Bye.